Hi, this is Dawn Priolat of KickTheBadBoyHabit.com, and in this video I would like to do a round of tapping with you this is for a breakup, and hopefully if you've gotten to this point you've already gotten through the part where you've needed to tap on your sadness, your anger, and the really strong, intense feelings, lower self feelings that were coming up. And so now in this video I want to go into some tapping to really release him and release her if he's moved on with somebody else. So you've had to deal with all those horrible jealous feelings and comparing yourself to her and thinking somehow that the breakup had to do with her being better than you. All of that stuff. Hopefully you've already dealt with that before. Now, if you haven't already dealt with that stuff in previous videos with me, it's okay to go ahead and tap through this. But what will happen is you will notice a lot of resistance coming up because there will be a part of you going, no, I don't feel that way at all. Okay. And that's okay. It just means that maybe you have some more work to do. So with that said, I'm going to just go ahead and start tapping on the karate chop point, and you can just follow along with me. And remember, if some of my words really don't apply to your situation, that's perfectly okay. Just go ahead and think about your particular situation while we're tapping on this together. Okay, so here we go. Even though I have had so much sadness, so much anger at you, so much anger at her, so much feelings of betrayal, I now realize that everything that happened between us was meant to be that way. Because I've had some things that I needed to work out, some healing that I needed to work out with you. And I choose to love and accept myself, even though I've had all these horrible feelings that I had to work through with you. Even though I've let go of a lot of the feelings that I had for you, the anger, the sadness, the feeling betrayed, I now choose to know in my heart that the truth is you didn't actually do anything at all to me. You were just doing what you needed to do to take care of yourself. And I know that you really were doing the very best that you could at the time. And so was I. And I choose to love and accept myself. And I choose to release you with love. And I choose to let you and me get on with our lives. Even though I have suffered so much over this. It's time for me to put up the white flag. I surrender. I surrender this entire relationship to the divine. Because I know now what I had to learn from this. I've got the lessons. It's time for me to move on now, as you already have moved on. And I choose to love and honor and accept myself. And I accept myself for all the feelings and the suffering that I had to go through. Because apparently that's just something I had to do at the time. Because I would have done better if I had known better. So now let's tap through the points. Any remaining anger or sadness that I have for you, and what happened between us, I choose to let all of that go now. I choose to let go of any remaining feeling of betrayal, of anger, of sadness. Any feeling of needing to compare myself with her or with anybody else. I choose to let that go too. That's not true. I choose to let go of any remaining feelings about not being good enough, about not being enough. I choose to let go any remaining anger that I had towards you and towards her. I set you both free to live your lives and in whatever way makes you feel comfortable. If you stay together, if you don't, either way, I choose to let you go. I'm setting you free, and at the same time, I'm setting myself free. Vaya con Dios. Hasta luego. I really do wish you the best. And let's tap through the points again. I really do wish you and her the best. And you know why? Because one thing that I do realize now that I couldn't see before because I was so upset is that when there is love, or whatever it is, attraction, sex, whatever it is between two people that makes them want to be together in relationship, any love between two people means that there is love for me. And the fact that you found her, guess what? That means that there is somebody out there for me as well. And I don't want to waste another minute blocking that person from coming into my life by feeling all this anger and all this sadness and all this feeling of betrayal about you. So I choose to say goodbye to you. I wish you well. I really do wish you the best. I wish you all the love in the world. And I also wish it for myself. So goodbye, my love. Take care of yourself. I wish you the best. And I wish me the best too. I set you free. I send you lots of divine love. I really do wish you the best. May you have love. May you have freedom. May you have strength. I love you. I forgive you. Please forgive me too. Goodbye. And take a deep breath. Now, if while you were doing that tapping, some feelings came up, you may have had more tears, you may have had more anger come up, more comparing yourself with the other woman, whatever it is that came up, just know that you'll need to go back and do some more tapping on that, and that's perfectly okay. Just be patient with yourself, love yourself, and just know that this is the place where you're going to get to. You're eventually going to get to that place where you genuinely can release him, release her, send them both love, and just know that you are about to attract. Because you're making a space. You're making a space for new love. So you are about to attract a new love into your life. And in the meantime, you can just love yourself, love your work, love your children, love your family. Just send love to everyone around you, all your friends. There's so much love in the world. There's no need to live without. So I hope that you enjoyed this tapping. and I will see you in the next video. Until then, this is Dawn Priolette of Kick the Bad Boy Habit.